Welcome to the Morning Song Show. I'm your host, singer-songwriter Haley Dreiss, and this is the show where I play a song for you live every week on Mondays at hopefully 11 a.m. Pacific time. Thanks for waiting for me. I had to upload the video a couple times because it didn't work. I love my Instagram people, but it is a little more high maintenance to get up on Instagram, so it took me a little longer. So glad you guys are here, and I'm excited to play a song for you, so please stay tuned. I'm going to be dedicating a song to one of my friends who submitted in my question box on Instagram a song that they wanted to hear. A bunch of you guys have been putting in your submissions, so thank you so much. I'm really honored that you would want me to play a song dedicated to you, and I'm going to go through them one at a time. Really excited for you guys to tune in. Thanks for being here. Hope you're having a good Monday. It is gorgeous weather here in LA. I'm so happy. It's kind of weird because it's 70 degrees and sunny, and I think it is in other parts of the US too. And after all the cold and freezing things in Texas, I'm kind of what's going on? So I had a really nice day outside yesterday, and I hope it stays really nice today. How are you guys doing? Are things opening up for you guys? Are you still in a pretty intense lockdown? We're starting to open up a little bit in LA. Obviously, things are a lot stricter over here. We have more people, a lot of cases, that kind of thing. But things like beyond going to the grocery store are starting to open up, which just, even if I'm not doing those things, it feels great to know that things are improving. So anyway, hope you guys are well. I'm going to say hi. Gonna get my morning song show mug. And I don't know if my friend Bird Said Free is joining today. If not, I will ping Bird Said Free after, because I know we're on 2 different time zones. But if you are, I'm excited to play a song for you today. So stay tuned. I also have an exciting announcement about my merch that I want to share. So till then, the morning song show. Here we go. Cheers into the morning. If you're tired, let's do this. All right. Sandy. Hi, Sandy. The other Sandy, I was going to say, because my mom's name is Sandy, but Sandy in Germany, thank you so much. It was great chatting with you just a moment ago, and I was just going to say she mentioned that her username Kunst am Klavier means art. Is it art of the piano? I'm trying to remember. But that's awesome. I actually didn't realize that you were a piano teacher. That's so cool. So glad to hear we have other musicians there, and please say hello to your daughter. I know she's learning violin, and I was so drawn to the violin. It's when I was younger, and the reason that I started playing the violin is I had a book on tape that played a story about this girl who wanted to go to Venice, and she was an orphan. I didn't want to be an orphan, but she learned how to play the violin, and she learned from Antonio Stradivarius. Anyway, long story short, she was I wanted to be just like her and learn how to play. And my mom did have me play piano, but because it was in the house. This isn't the piano I grew up with. This is Lennon's piano, the producer boyfriend that I work with. So that's his piano. But my childhood piano, I'm really glad that I learned the foundations of piano. Violin is so different, but I was just drawn to it. So I know a little bit of both, but I know violin way better. I picked up guitar, though, in college when I started writing songs. And to me, it was just easier to be able to, play chords and write songs. So anyway, long shout out to you, Sandy. Appreciate it. Victoria, hello, good morning. And Life as a Veggie, Joey. Hey, Joey. Nice to see you on here. Excited to hear your album. I can't wait. Ran. Oh my gosh, Bird Set Free. I'm so excited you're here. I'm going to play a song dedicated to you. I didn't have enough time to put together the Sia song, but I'm going to hold on that one for another week. I'm going to play a song from my astronaut album. So So we'll get on to that. Xenia. And while you're here, by the way, Bird Set Free, if you have a specific song you want me to play, just let me know. Otherwise, I'm planning on playing Astronaut. Just let me know. Xenia, good to see you. Maxwell. And hello, waves to everyone. And Gabby. Gabby, hi. Oh my gosh. What's it like on the other side of town? How are you? Good morning. Happy day off to us. David, Martin, Joseph, Sandra Dreiss, my mother. Hello, good morning. She says, Mom here at last. You're bouncing around all the social media channels. I don't believe that you don't know how to chime into the different lives, because I see you chiming into like 5 different ones. So anyway, hello to everyone on Instagram, and then hello Facebook. But yeah, I was just for anyone just tuning in, I was just checking in with you guys, seeing how you're doing. Are you guys in like a strict lockdown right now, or are things opening up for you? I was just saying that things are kind of opening up here, but it's still somewhat strict lockdown. The other thing is the weather is just super nice. So even if you don't go anywhere, it's just so nice outside. Been enjoying that. Yes, I love that. Ooh, Christopher, I love it. So Christopher says, hey there, I'm reading a book about Mozart, more specifically letters written by Mozart during his lifetime. I have only began to read it. That's amazing. Yeah, I'd be curious what Mozart was writing about. I don't know, in my mind, he's always sort of this like childish type personality, so I'm curious like what his actual personal life was like. I don't know much about his personal life. That's cool. Wow, I love that. So you're really into classical music, it sounds like, or maybe you're pursuing that. Love it. I love reading books. Yes, I'm actually due for reading another book. I still need to read this book. I'm in this like historical romance book club at work, and I still need to finish reading one of the books for that. Rodolfo, hello young lady. Yes, thank you, from the Philippines. Woo! We have Philippines in the house. Lee, thank you for tuning in. Good morning. I love it. And then Quoctz. I'm not going to try to pronounce that, but hello. Nice to see you. Yeah, Christopher, I'm so glad you're here. My mom's response to the lockdown is, I need to be locked up, not down. You wild and crazy person. Okay, let's get into this. Who is ready for some music today? All right. Oh. How could I forget one of the most exciting announcements I was going to share with you? Okay. So, reply to the pre-order scenario. If you don't know already, I have these 4 albums that I've released, and I have released my 5th album, and they have been available for pre-order since I released them end of December or mid-December. And I had them on pre-order, and then a lot of wild stuff has happened since then, but due to COVID shipping delays, things have been coming in a little slower. But luckily, I've received my first package of pre-order things. So I haven't gotten the CDs yet, but I wanted to show you and reveal to you one of the things that I just ordered. So if you're curious, you can go to shop.haleyjoycemusic.com or my website, haleyjoycemusic.com, to go there, and you'll see it on the website to pre-order currently. But these just came in, and actually just in time. I hear double masking is quite the thing these days. So here we go. It says, I don't know if you can see it up close. I'll try to hold it a little bit closer, but it says 2020 Haley Joyce Los Angeles. If you can't see it, don't worry. I will. Yeah, you can't see it. Okay. I'm just so excited. The best part about these, because I selfishly got one for myself too, because I needed a reusable mask, and it has a flap here too where you can like insert like a filter if you want, which is pretty cool. It also has adjustable ear straps, which I think is super great because these are too big for me. So all you do is you just simply move the little piece down. There we go. And I'm going to move the other piece down. So they're very ergonomic. How about that? And now I have my mask on my face. This is by the way, this is a medium to large sized mask. And I have two different sizes. I have a small, medium one. So if you are a small child or a small person, adult person, I do have a couple of these. But I have mostly medium to larges because I know most people prefer like the larger ones over their face. So you can let me know when you make the order like what size you'd prefer, but like if you want a larger or smaller one. But anyway, they're super cozy, super awesome, very ergonomic, and very Haley Drace. Joey says, I'm wearing Haley merch right now and I feel very trendy. I love that. Oh, he said trendy and ergonomics. So God, that is quite the quote. I'm going to have to use that as a testimonial, Joey. I love that. Trendy and ergonomic. Anyway, thank you so much to everyone who has pre-ordered. I had a couple international orders come through this week, and I just want to thank you so much for your support because I think I say this all the time. It's so exciting that we can connect globally. And for anyone who was wondering, I do have my merch available to ship anywhere in the world. Unfortunately, it does cost more to ship internationally, but you can make your purchase with whatever you'd like, and I'll make sure to send it off your way. Okay. Now that we know that my merch is trendy and ergonomic, I'm going to play Astronaut for you. Bird Set Free. Thank you for requesting this. This is from my 4th album, and it's the first track. You're an astronaut. I'm a lady with a rocket. Will you go to space with me? Or fall for the galaxy while we run away to the Middle East? You drop me off with strawberries on a bus to Tel Aviv. Never thought I'd fit right in a world I've never been. I wanna fly, forget the wind that's swaying me away from you. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend my life chasing the place that makes me happy. Will you join me for a bike ride through the English gardens? Absorb the history this foreign place should be. Our fairy tales right out of nowhere. We swirl around the castle where we claim we're king, queen, and fly above the trees, up away. I wanna fly, forget the wind that's swaying me away from you. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend my life chasing the place that makes me happy. I'll try to help you breathe. The feeling that we need is like a bird chasing the bees, or a sun that sets before the sea. With you I know I'm free to be me. I wanna fly, forget the wind that's swaying me away from you. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend my life chasing the place that makes me happy. You're an astronaut, I'm a lady with a rocket. Will you go to space with me? All right, there we go. That is my song, Astronaut. Thank you so much, Bird Set Free. I so appreciate you requesting that song, and I appreciate your continued support and that we become friends, and I love that you love Sia, so don't worry, I will come back with some Sia for you too, a cover for you. And that song makes me so nostalgic because I kind of wanted to share with you why I wrote that song and what brought me to this album here. So as I mentioned, it's the fourth album, the one that came after Lady with a Rocket. Lady with a Rocket being about me as an independent woman, really starting my life on my own terms, as my own person, solo in the world. It was really exciting, and that's what I wanted to capture here. In Astronaut, though, I realized that I had been touring for about a year and a half around the US and Europe, and I really wanted to capture a lot of the memories that I had from being around there. And I guess in the moment it was too busy for me, you know, booking shows and traveling to be able to write this album. But when I came home, I was in Nashville. I think in one of the songs, like Whimsical Dream, I talk about coming back to Nashville and dreaming about Paris. But in Astronaut, I really, to me, sums up this whole experience of traveling and exploring the world. And it just so happened that when I got back from tour, I met Lennon, who's my boyfriend. We've been together for a while now, and he essentially was my astronaut. And this was sort of, in a way, a love story to him, but it really captured what led me into meeting him, really, because when I start the song Astronaut, I'm thinking about like coming back from Tel Aviv, which was the last trip that I made before essentially like dating Lennon. Like, we were exclusive, whatever you want to call it. We started dating like seriously at that time. And that one and like going to the English Gardens were these two like really romanticized moments. Like, I'm sitting on a bus in Tel Aviv eating strawberries, and I'm thinking about all these beautiful things and so much in the world to explore. And I thought, what would that be like together? So anyway, if you'd like to hear all that encapsulated, my travels, my experience of touring, of course, now I'm primarily virtual with a lot of my music right now. And due to the circumstances of the world, I'm primarily virtual. But anyway, thanks again, Bird Set Free. You're awesome. So I just wanted to say bye to everybody. Where am I going? Chrome. Okay, cool. I love it. Eric, thank you so much for joining. And Elisa, so great to see you as always. Aw, your emojis are so sweet. Thank you. Yes, traveling the world, the outer space, the hearts. Aw, yay. Oh, Bird Set Free, I'm so glad you were able to hear it live in real time. That worked out perfectly. You are awesome. By the way, I've been seeing that you've been posting some of your own like covers, and you've been playing oops, I'm sorry. I know you're a writer yourself, but I saw that you were playing some of your own music, which is awesome. Or I think it was some Sia covers that I heard. Anyway, love it. Gabby says, this song always makes me feel happy. Yay, I'm so glad. Whenever I say the words, it makes me happy, it makes me want to smile. Is that corny? Okay. Joey, yay. Nathal, thank you for joining. Edgar, yay. Let's see. Edgar says, I believe that I was getting last week's show. Oh no. I'm so glad you're here, Edgar. Hopefully you were able to catch some of the song. It's 37 degrees Fahrenheit with clouds and sun. I love it. I love it. Canada, by the way, if anyone wants to know where Edgar is, got 6 to 7 inches of snow yesterday. Wow, that is like the opposite world of what I'm seeing right now here. That's crazy. So you must be snowed in, pretty much, I would think. Anyway, great to see you on your chilly morning. I'd love to hear the story behind your song, or I love to hear the story behind your songs. Thank you, Sandy. I'm so glad. Yeah, and what's great about, I love like being able to live stream because it gives me more of a chance to be able to do that too. So I'm just glad to hear that you want to hear that also. Rayanne, right now I'm doing covers because I don't know how to manage manage mine, but I give them to my artists from DMs, and I'm working with them also. That's awesome, Rayanne. Keep it up. That's so great. I'm so glad to hear that. I know, it's fun. It's fun posting music. Yeah, I don't know what your goals are and things like that, but full support from me. And I'd love to, if you post anything, I'd love to hear it. Vera Mizoon, thank you for joining. Let's see, Ryan says, I just write songs. Don't know how to create melodies at the moment, but I guess this will come. It's funny because, I hadn't had experience writing songs. I had a lot of experience, like, in violin and music, classical music, but, to me, what helped with melody, because I feel like I'm better at melody than I am with like other things. I think it was from playing violin, funny enough, because melody comes really naturally. But maybe if I was a viola or cello player, that would be different. I don't know. Anyway, so glad you guys tuned in. Thanks, Christopher, on Facebook. And I'm going to head out. So just in case you didn't hear, I have merch in my store. If you've already pre-ordered, you're amazing. Thank you so much. I can't wait to ship it out. Know that the items are slowly but surely coming in. And I did receive, as you know, masks. Super fabulous designer Haley Dryce 2020 masks. In multiple sizes, very ergonomic, very trendy, quotes from Joey. So things are coming in. I'll keep you guys updated. And I will see you next week for more songs to dedicate to you. So head over to my Instagram comments or DM me directly to let me know what you want to hear. And on an up-and-coming show, I can give you a shout out for a song. It could be one of mine or just a cover you want me to play. And you can just let me know if there's something you want to hear. And we'll make it happen, guys. We'll make it happen. Okay. So I'm closing out the show. And I am going to send over, hi Camus, thanks for tuning in. Good to see you. What was I going to say? I'm going to close out the show. Yes, I'll see you next week. And if you want to stay tuned, I'm going to play the recorded version of Astronaut for you. And have a great rest of your week.
You're an astronaut. I'm a lady with a rocket. Will you go to space with me? Or fall